Got the phone all wet. Now, excuse me, it's raining. I'm dry off my screen. Not messing y'all up. Alright, so I got here for the press conference, and apparently there's not going to be one today. But I did ask if there was any other updates, and no, there's not. I should have probably took the hint when I didn't see news and the usual people here whenever they had the press conference. So dang, this is sad, y'all. I really hope they find this little girl. It's raining right now. No press conference today. So I just thought maybe they were already back there waiting. But no press conference today. But I'm gonna kill some time here in Enterprise and stay until the vigil. The vigil's at 7 o'clock Eastern time. I gotta find my way back somewhere. I don't know my way around here, y'all. But so I'm gonna stay here until after the vigil. So, and then I'll go live during the vigil too. And that way y'all can be a part of it as well. Sorry, y'all, I gotta turn the defrost on. I can't see. But so I guess I got some time to kill while I'm in Ozark. I mean, not Ozark, but Enterprise. I think I can go that way. We'll go this way. I don't know. If we get lost, we get lost, I guess. Come on. We need the defrost to defrost, not fog me up more. Oh, can't see y'all. I don't know what's going on. But no press conference today, unfortunately. Nope, the mom's still not speaking. They did find a Mariah. I guess that was one of her friends or something, but not related. They searched her car. They searched her. She's been cooperative, and it's not the same Mariah, I guess. Which the Mariah, they're, I guess, wanting to question, because it's the one the mother had said that had the daughter. They don't even know if it's a male or female or what. So, but I hate there's no press conference today. But I guess like yesterday's press conference, you know, it really wasn't nothing to. I mean, any updates? I know my heart broke when that officer, you could hear it in his voice, and I know just, I mean, looking at that man and his eyes and stuff. Come on. Got people honking at me. But I mean, you could tell in his eyes every single day the heartbreak in them, and the DA's. So I know it's taking a toll on them. And one of them said that they had a granddaughter, their first grandbaby on the way, and they just can't imagine. But I did see an interesting post today from the grandmother, going back to February 4th, when the grandmother allegedly texted the father of Genises and said that they were going to file a missing persons report that day. And on that same day, Genises' grandmother posted on Facebook and said that she was kind of vague, but I mean, like, we know what she's talking about. She said something along the lines, and I'll show it. I'll have to do like a separate video in order to show y'all. But it says on there that that like she misses her her grandbaby missing, and she don't know where she at, and she misses her or something, which is. And then also today I saw, or I heard, one of the neighbors of Genises. They said that the father of Genises was going to come up here because he couldn't never get up with, or he couldn't never see or talk to his daughter, and she always kept having excuses, and like, oh, she's asleep, or she's not here, or yada yada yada. And he said he was just going to come up here, and she panicked, and that's why she put the missing persons report the day that she did, which would have been Monday, I believe, at 3:10 a.m. to be exact. And I'm sorry, y'all. So something's not adding up. And then they're wanting the press release I went to. I didn't get to make it yesterday. I was on my way, and I was running behind. But from December 24th to February 16th is the gap that law enforcement has on when Genises was last seen. So that's a pretty big time gap. And man, I'm hoping and praying they find this little girl. I got her little picture in my window up there with Mica. So, my favorite disabled streamer. So sad, the story. Yes, it's very sad. And I'm about 30 minutes away from here, so I've been driving here Tuesday, Wednesday. I didn't make it yesterday, and I didn't see. I figured I'd save my gas for today to come up here, and especially for the vigil and stuff. I really wanted to attend that, but like I said, I don't even know where I'm going right now, y'all. I'm just driving. I might just find some place to pull over. We just learned about her on TikTok. They have not found her yet at all. I'll go back to the scene. I've got video of the area where law enforcement was searching at that day, and where they had the cadaver dogs and stuff, which I can go back there in a little bit. I'd have to do another live because I'd have to get the GPS on to know where I'm going, because I do not know this area. I'm sorry. I don't normally come here, so like right now I couldn't even tell you where I'm at. I know I'm at a Dollar General. That's what I know. But here, I can stop now. Who are we talking about here? We are talking about Genises Nova Reid. She's a 2-year-old. She's a 2-year-old that was reported missing February 16th at 3:10 a.m. by her mother. The mother said she woke up and she was not in the bed anymore, and the front door was open. So I know it says 3-year-old on there, but she was 2. She was fixing to be 3 in March. So that's her. And if you got any information, 334-347-2222. She's missing out of Enterprise, Alabama. And just sad, y'all. Put her back up there. And then I got Mica up there, so They can ride with me. And then, let's see. And they're looking to speak to anyone, too, that has seen Genises from December 24th to February 16th, the day that she was actually reported missing by her mother. So, and I've heard some horror stories. So, but I'm not really going to get into that, because I mean that's stuff that I don't know for fact yet. But I know that one of the neighbors, the people that this girl that lived beside her, Genises, her mother, had seen the mother, Adrian, beating a baby doll with a hammer. And so I mean that's just horrific. And then when the dad showed up on the 16th, and this is after the report was made, because he lives 3 hours away. He lives in Florida. And when he came, I mean, of course he's upset and stuff. The son was walking by laughing. It's just odd behavior to me. So I can just imagine, like, what them kids have seen, you know. I mean, for the brother to be laughing at the father being upset that his little sister's gone, you know. And they also said, too, that son actually had moved out not too long ago because mom never had no food in her house. So, yes, it is very confusing. I think I found, when I came up here Tuesday, I think I found where she was burning the stuff at. And I got to meet this, he does like Hispanic news, and I got to meet him, Julio, and he had a drone, and he actually did the drone over the area where I was looking at. And he got a pretty good shot of the whole layout, so it gives you a good idea on how easy it would have been for Adrian to take a mattress or any other evidence and take it down to where this area was, and for her to burn it. And then there was another guy I spoke to Tuesday, and he was cleaning up around there because they were going to have a small visual for the little girl, like the neighbors and the community. And he said that he remembered like someone over there burning stuff, and he's like, but people burn stuff all the time. But in this area, though, like, that's not a usual spot for someone to be burning stuff, you know, because I mean it's like so close to the wood lines, and it's not a normal area to burn. So, but I guess I'll go into this Dollar General. I don't know. Like I said, I got some time to kill now. I need to go find a Walmart. Hubby said he needed some deodorant and stuff. But no new updates today. They're not even having a press conference. And I did post yesterday's press conference, and there wasn't really, I mean, they didn't have any updates really, so that's probably why they're not doing one today. But FBI and U.S. Marshals are involved, and the mother's still not cooperating, which, you know, and I hope that they're interrogating the grandmother too, because I do believe the grandmother knows something. And so mother is detained, been charged with a Class C felony for making a false report. And then there was something on with that charge, same charge, but it's not just making a false report. It's something like with endangerment of a person or something. And they said usually the bond for it's like $2,500. I don't know, it's not as much, but they did get the bond for her set for $1 million cash bond, and if she happens to get bond, she's got to wear an ankle monitor, and they think that, or they're pretty sure that she is a flight risk, so she would have to go to the police station every day and check in. So I know a lot of people are like, well, what is, Enterprise needs to step up their game and this and the other. I believe they're doing everything they can. I really do. I mean, when you look in these men's eyes, and being a cop and stuff, they've seen some things, before. They've seen things. And this, you can tell. I mean, you can tell by looking in their faces that, So I think this one's going to be a lot deeper, and people realize. So I do believe that they are on their game, though. They got FBI, U.S. Marshals, and I mean, they're pulling people from all over the place. And so, but I really think this is going to go a lot deeper than just a missing little girl. So, but, well, I will hop off of here now. I will go live when the visual starts. That way y'all can be a part of it and see everything. I got me a pink shirt on for, so, and I will update y'all later. If y'all want me to go back by the scene and go live so y'all can see it, let me know in the comments real quick, and I'll go by there and we can look around a little bit. I can show y'all where I think she burned the stuff at, and I can kind of show y'all the layout a little bit and how easy it would be to take that evidence down there and burn it, and then also show you too, like, that's not a regular place you would burn either. What is this? I'm talking about a missing little girl, Genises Nova Reid, 2 years old, reported missing February 16th at 3:10 a.m. in Enterprise, Alabama. So, but I will go live again around 7 Eastern. I think I'm Eastern time. Let's see, I got 4:53 now, so if that helps y'all any. Okay, I can do that. No, I mean, I got what, 2 hours to kill while I'm here, because I don't see driving all the way home, and then that's just too much driving. So yeah, I can do that, and then kind of see if anything's changed. I can show y'all too where the dogs, it did have the cadaver dogs out to yesterday, Tuesday or Wednesday, I forget, and they had the cadaver dogs out, and so I can even show y'all where they did hit and where they went down in the sewers and the drains and stuff to look, and they didn't find anything. But yeah, I can do that. I'll run in here, grab me something to snack on, or actually I really don't even want to go in here. I'll put the GPS on. I'll do that, and then find my way there, and then I can go live again and show y'all the area and the infamous mattress too. So, but in case you're not on here with the next one, when I get there, today's your birthday, happy birthday, and give me a few minutes and I'll hop back on. All right, bye.